Look at that. They knew what they were doing back then. Come with me because today I'm going to show you how to make a true, traditional, authentic pound cake. Let's get started. So we're going to get started on our pound cake batter. We're going to go over to the stand mixer. But before we go over, I just want to reiterate that this is a authentic pound cake recipe. And what I mean by that is it's a pound of everything. It's a pound of butter, a pound of eggs, a pound of sugar, and a pound of flour. That's it. There's no leaveners, no other liquid. This is not like a more modern pound cake. This is a very authentic pound cake. I did put a modern twist on it, and that's with the flavoring. So for the flavoring part, and I'm hesitant to even tell you this because I'm afraid I'm never going to get it again, but I'm using emulsion, not an extract. I'm using a vanilla butter emulsion. Again, not a vanilla extract. Emulsions are much thicker and they're much more concentrated than an extract would be. So you use less, but you get a bigger flavor. This is how you get bakery style cakes or baked goods when you use emulsions. What is vanilla butter emulsion tastes like is, think Edam's pound cake. Think Betty Crocker or Duncan Hines, right? That's what vanilla butter tastes like. So it's going to give it a vanilla, very buttery taste. In addition to that, the reason I'm using vanilla butter emulsion and not just vanilla emulsion is because I really want that butter flavor to be forward. With that, I'm using Kerrygold unsalted butter, a pound of it, which is 4 sticks. Back in the day when they were making these authentic pound cakes, butter wasn't manufactured. They were making their butter from scratch, and their butters were always a high fat content. So I'm mimicking that with a modern twist, which is Kerrygold butter, because I'm not making the butter from scratch today. To start off our pound cake, I have in my bowl of my stand mixer 1 pound of Kerrygold unsalted butter. This is very, very important because we're making a traditional, authentic pound cake. We're using a very high fat butter. Back in the day when they were making this pound cake, butter wasn't manufactured. They were making it from scratch, and it was a fuller fat butter. So we're going to start off with that. We're going to add the paddle attachment to the stand mixer, and we're going to cream this butter for about 5 minutes until it's light and fluffy. So once our butter is nice and light and fluffy, we're going to add in our sugar. This is a pound of sugar to the pound of butter. And we're just going to cream these two things together until they're light and fluffy. We're trying to incorporate as much air into the batter as we can. All right, now you can see how gorgeously light and fluffy our butter and sugar got. So now I'm just going to scrape down the bowl and the bottom just to make sure that we have everything well combined. And now I'm just going to start adding in the eggs, little by little. And remember, we're adding a pound of eggs here, so that for me was about 9 eggs. So now before I add in the flour, I'm going to add in the flavoring. I'm adding in vanilla butter emulsion. If you've never used an emulsion before, I'm going to teach you how to use them because it should be in your pantry at all times. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon, and you can see the difference between the emulsion and the extracts. The emulsion's much thicker, much more concentrated, and it's clear. The smell already from that 1 teaspoon is phenomenal. Now to bring out all the flavors, I'm adding in some salt, and now we're going to start adding in the flour, little by little until it's all incorporated, with the mixer on low. And there we go, our batter is done. Our pound cake batter is done. Isn't she gorgeous? So we're gonna take our bundt pan that I've sprayed the bejesus out of with nonstick cooking spray because you don't wanna go through all this and have your pound cake stick. That would be awful. But I gotta tell you something, I would still eat it. And she's heavy. When I say pound cake, I mean pound cake. So now we're just gonna spoon this in all around the bundt pan, nice and even. Get every last drop out of that bowl. We don't want anything going to waste here. I think I got everything. So now we're gonna spread this out. You can just rest your spatula on top of the batter and turn the pan. That will help you get a nice even cake batter in your pan. And then I like to do the same thing, but going in the opposite direction. Isn't that perfect? That's the perfect trick. We're gonna pop this in a 350-degree oven for between 55 minutes and 75 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean, but I'll show you that once it's done and I'll let you know how long it took to cook. Our beautiful pound cake is done. I let it cool for about a half an hour. It took 55 minutes to cook, by the way. So now we're gonna just dust it with some powdered sugar, just to make it look pretty. Look at that. Now we have to cut it and give it a taste. Oh my gosh, look at her. Look at it. She's beautiful. Let me tell you something. They knew what they were doing back then. This is a phenomenal cake, and it's a recipe that everyone should have in their arsenal. It is literally one of the best cakes, and it is so versatile. You can do anything with this pound cake. It is so good. And that vanilla butter emulsion, it wouldn't be what it is right now if it wasn't for that. Guys, if you want the recipe to my pound cake, just comment the word recipe in the comment section below and I'll be sure to send it to your DM. You could also visit the link in my bio and go visit my Substack, and you can find all my recipes there. Thanks so much for watching.